Commander, it turns out Kara had been siphoning resources from us behind our backs to build out survivor ranks, and was targeting Sentinel non-combatants. In addition, neither Corpus nor the Sentinels have been pushed out of the sector. As if this wasn't enough, the Highway Zealots decided that now was the time to return to the sector and start causing chaos. The Highway Zealots have some sort of armor which makes them resistant, though not immune, to many of our weapons. In response, we've developed a new weapon called the Bonesaw. The Bonesaw is a light helicopter that is fairly maneuverable and fires a steady stream of bullets. If the Bonesaw is shot down, its last effort is to crash into whatever shot it out of the sky. Most importantly, its ammunition is composed of an alloy similar to the Highway Zealot's armor, allowing it to deal large damage to Highway Zealot units. The Bonesaw is available exclusively in the event store. Also new to our arsenal is the Disruptor. This versatile unit fires an explosive ball of electricity at its targets, which does one of two things depending on what it strikes. It shocks buildings and vehicles, opening them up to the attacks of allies. But the bulk of electricity is absorbed by the electrical systems of the target, so the target itself takes very little damage. Though the Highway Zealots' infantry naturally absorbs this high voltage, most infantry possess no such buffer with which to absorb the electricity, causing them to take massive damage from a single Disruptor shot. The survivors developed this tech to help battle the Sentinels, and so it provides an answer to both the Purifier and smaller numbers of Acolytes. The Disruptor is available in the main and faction tracks. This campaign features the Omega Juggernaut, an improved version of the already beastly Elite Juggernaut. The Omega version features slightly improved range, greater damage, more health, quicker reload, and faster movement speed. If you like the Juggernaut, only you wish it were even more unstoppable than it already is, the Omega Juggernaut is for you. This operation sees some changes to our tactics. There are two tracks, main and faction. The main track contains a blend of attack and defense missions. It includes prizes like Disruptors, tons of tech for the Fury and Purifier, XP, and faction track unlocks. The faction track features missions of a different faction each month. This month, the survivors are the featured faction we'll be working with. That means you may use only faction-era survivors units during these missions. In addition to the prizes of the main track, completing the faction track awards a massive 500,000 bonus XP. The Highway Zealots are rolling into the sector en masse, and if we don't find out what they want and how to put a stop to them, we're gonna get run over. Operation Roadkill begins Thursday, March 23rd.